This game is rated M for mature, for blood and gore, intense violence, nudity, strong language, strong sexual content, and use of alcohol. Viewer discretion is advised not only for this game, but for also my mouth, because it is very, very dirty. Anyways, with all that stuff out of the way, please enjoy the video. Hello everybody, what is up? Of course, my name is Mason, and welcome back to another Let's Play video. And in today's video, we are going to be playing The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I am personally a huge fan of the Witcher games. I only got like 10 minutes into a playthrough, so I mean, I guess I could say that I've played some of this game, but you know, it's only 10 minutes, so it's like the tutorial and then like a little bit of the main story. So like, yeah. CD Projekt Red makes some really great games. I wanted to play The Witcher 2, but, you know, it's kind of hard for me to find The Witcher 2. So, I just decided we'll go with 3 because, I mean, it's not required that you play Witcher 2. But anyways, before we get started, don't forget to, if you're new, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell. Join the notification station. That way you never miss one of my videos. And even if you aren't new, a like, comment, and ringing that bell if you haven't already would totally be nice. Anyways, without further ado, let us press the button to continue. Jeez Louise, if I had a nickel. Like I said in my Arkham video, it's just...
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breasts. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction, the trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves, did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sin.
Goosebumps, goosebumps. Every single time I watch that clip, just goosebumps. Oh, shoot. I totally just realized I'm on the wrong profile. Give me just 1 second, you guys. Alright, just fixed everything. Now, before we start, let me give you all my honest opinion on Witchers. Witchers are people, just like regular people. Except, yes, these people have got foul magic and sorcery inside of them. But, you know, these Witchers hunt down very dangerous monsters and make the world a better place. And the fact that the common people can't see that because they just focus on the fact that, you know, they're evil creatures that know magic and magic is inherently evil. Magic creates power. Power, depending on who it's in the hands of, can create corruption or it can create good. In the cases of Witchers, it's a little gray line. Because, yes, they do it for the coin, but they also would not be doing it for the coin if there wasn't the added bonus of making the world a better place. Anyways, I've rambled on enough about that. Let us start a new game. And obviously, we are going to be going through the main story first, and then we're going to be doing the side quests, and then, and only then, will we be doing the Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine expansions. So, because I have never played a Witcher game before, I'm gonna do, well, I don't want to be challenged, that's the thing, because I don't want to die 1,000,001 times. Sorry, let me just adjust that real quick. So, just the story. Show tutorials on, simulate Witcher 2 save off. I gotta say, this is beautiful. Once again, this gives me goosebumps every time I watch it. Oh boy. Being buried alive, that's great. absolutely beautiful. Love how they transitioned from that CGI clip into game. Absolutely beautiful.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Aw, how romantic. And they say witches can't feel any emotions. Nice ass. Men, keep it in your pants. I'm just kidding. Well, I mean, I'm not kidding, but it was a joke. That's what I'm trying to get at. She does look very beautiful, though. Welcome to the tutorial, Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary, where you'll also find detailed information about world lore and gameplay mechanics. To disable tutorial messages, go to the options menu. The mini-map in the upper right-hand corner of your display shows your current location and the surrounding area. Underneath the mini-map, you'll find the objectives for your active quest. Use your Witcher senses to find a key to the bedroom door. Hold left trigger to use your Witcher senses. Look for highlighted objects. Oh, there it is. To unlock doors, walk up to them and press A. Oh. Well, now I know how to jump.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Of course. She's a little girl who's forced to be in school in medieval times. That's not what they want to do.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. I've been taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slow through that brick. No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the
Don't get mad at her. That's what I would say.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
And I will see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
I mean, nice foot catch, but like,
You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations. Though in your shoes I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions, unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know, and you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
you.
Ew!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Like I
Shall we
said.
run the walls?
Yeah, I mean, it has been a while since I played. And by a while, I mean like a month and a half. But, you know, whereas I skipped the tutorial with Cyberpunk because I was playing that game frequently. I've only played this is my third time playing this game. Give me just 1 second though, you guys. Alright, sorry about that. I had someone texting me. So, let us begin the tutorial.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Hmm.
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Okay, how do I run? Oh, there it is. I mean,
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you want to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerricania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
We should
Fundamentals.
work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Combat Witchers must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds, be they Blackclate Knights, ethereal wraiths, or bone-crushing giants. To match the strengths and exploit weaknesses of different enemies, witches need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. The core tools of their trade are their swords, one steel for fighting humans and non-humans, the other silver for slaying monsters. Witchers have also mastered a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as the spells wielded by mages, but they can be cast very quickly with simple one-handed gestures, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witchers are also adept in basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils, and bombs, all of which give them a keen advantage when fighting stronger or faster foes.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Press the right stick to deselect a target. When you have the target selected, all of your attacks are directed towards it. You don't have to select a target during combat, but doing so helps you focus on a specific opponent.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Off your elbow. Striking.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Alright, wait for Vesemir to attack. Alright, and then use L and A, roll out of the way.
Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angled. Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Oh boy. If you guys know me, you know that counterattacks are not my strong suit.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen. Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the witch's shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Quen Signs protects you against damage and certain critical effects.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Alright, Geralt. Come on. See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axie really messes with your mind. Meriden now. Show her, Geralt.
Alright, Yerded.
See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen will dampen the blow.
There we go. Combat tutorial is now over. If you want, you can continue training with Vesemir and stop training. Simply sheath your sword by pressing D-pad left or right.
Fine. Enough. Continue training.
Alright, there we go. I'm done. Holy. Okay. Look at that helmet fly.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid. Siri, get down here.
A little she-devil. As soon as she's back, we'll send her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet. Siri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Hmm? Oh. What is it? Oh, shoot. I think that's the Wild Hunt.
No!
Whoa.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seems so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, Owen found Ciri, and we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri appeared in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
Oh.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote.
They must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. Certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. We'll be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I smell it. Ghouls.
Oh boy. Life on the continent and in the Skellige Isles is nasty, brutish, and short. War lays waste to the land, and those it spares live in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword. Alright, adrenaline points. Striking your opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Your adrenaline points slowly decline when you are not engaged in combat.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Vitality regeneration. You can regenerate vitality by eating or drinking or by meditating for at least 1 hour. Note, while playing on the Blood and Broken Bones and Death March difficulty levels, meditation does not regenerate vitality. Food and drink can be placed in your consumable spot for quick use during combat. Press D-pad up or down to consume them and regenerate vitality. You have some food equipped in your upper consumable slot. Press D-pad up now and eat it to regenerate a portion of your vitality. Horse summoning. To have your horse come to you, double press L. Loot. Come on. There we go. Alright. And then... yeah, I think that's it.
Never tell you about this sorcerer I knew. Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Horses, witchers spend most of their time on the road in search of their next contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountain peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Geralt can always count on his horse Roach to help him in his travels. To have Roach come to you, double press L. Hold A while moving to canter.
Potions from their blood.
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
No?
We have a side.
The northern realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that.
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Yeah? That is very much true. Oop. Oh, hey. Oh, hey.
Slow now.
Oh boy.
We going? Help me! Help!
What the hell is that? Is that a manticore? No, that's not a manticore. Or are we gonna get to fight that thing? Please tell me we're gonna get to fight that thing. That looks so... Ouch. It's coming back. It's like, screw you guys, I'm taking this with me.
Has it gone?
Yeah.
Yeah. Come out.
It's weird how haircuts like that were in style. Ugh. Gross in my opinion.
That was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky. Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there. Muddled. You seek someone?
Yeah, a woman.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Alright everyone, that is where I'm going to end this video here. Hope you guys did enjoy it, and remember, if you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, join the notification, all of that bajazzle. With all that said, that is the end of this video here, and this is May the Mage, signing off. Good boy.